If we go to Seattle, we'll die in Seattle. The Americans will never allow the Chinese to land. We saw in Cascade Falls how far they are willing to go.
What exactly are you saying?
We're not going to Seattle. I've made preparations to take the men home. A ship is expecting us at this location tonight.
What? And betray our country?
It's the right thing to do. I'll accept full responsibility.
Were you aware of this?
He's not in command here. I am. Please try to understand, Nikolai.
I am Captain Maloshenko of the Soviet Army, and you are acting like a traitor.
I'm doing this for the men, Kolya.
Those men don't belong to you. They belong to the state. My wife and daughter didn't die so that you can turn tail and run.
But we don't belong here. This entire venture has been a full...
Thank you, comrade. Thank you. He was a traitor.
I'm taking my company to Seattle.
I'll bring the battalion. To victory.
To victory.
Time to choose, old friend. To all Sokol elements, this is Major Lebedev. The Colonel is dead. I am taking command. Captain Maloshenko and 2nd Company has moved ahead to Seattle. We must organize the rear guard. Romanov, establish a perimeter and hold off all American attacks. You will have to command some of the ground elements as well, Romanov. Do not let the Americans through. Set up defensive positions by the highway. I will see to the flanks. Frontal aviation will continue to fly sorties for us. Call them for air support.
We are repairing our comrade. We're repairing the target.
Heavy gunship flying to the destination. Destination confirmed.
We can roll out heading for the position.
We're heavily moving to location.
Tоварищ командир, where do you want us?
American ground forces approaching, and they have anti-air units. Be careful, Romanov.
We destroyed an AA unit.
Mi-24 going in at full speed.
Enemy destroyed.
Targeting. Flag locking. Attack. Engage. Look out for that flag. Mi-24.
The Colonel was right. This whole operation was doomed from the beginning. Why didn't we see it? We are sane men, you and I, Romanov. The state will need us when the time comes.
Stopping repairs now.
Launching a Spire missile.
Romanov, you must hold for a little while longer. Then we will fall back for the next line of defense.
Affirmative. Napalm is primed and inbound. Hostile defeated.
Mi-24 here. Hostile sighted. Стреляем.
Neutralize the enemy. returning to base. Over.
Tank hunter awaiting orders. Got a lock. Firing an AT missile.
Destroy that tank!
Engage! We see the target. All weapons are hot. Look out for that flashlight. Countermeasures deployed. Tank go. Depart.
Target eliminated.
Better out. Move line. Head to depart. Heavy attacking us.
Give us our repair started. Target
Tank
eliminated.
killer. Hostile sighted. Стреляю. Hostile sighted. Стреляю.
Incoming artillery! Time to fall back to alternate defense positions, Romanov.
Neutralize the enemy. Disable the hostile. Want us to punch through the enemy lines? Heading for the position.
Heavy guns
What is
ready
coming
for
here?
combat.
Our tracks are steady.
Water out. We're moving out. Depart. Departing.
What is coming here? We got the target.
We're heavily armed. Just point the way.
Armor under attack.
Heavy guns traffic reply.
Armor under attack.
We must resist them with all we have. This is it, Romanov. We will break their attack and then retreat.
Weak armor. Weak. Starting repairs now. Available.
Romanov, we just lost our grip on the western approach. The Americans will come at you from several directions now.
Flying to the destination.
Armor. We're repairing the target.
Heavy guns ready for combat. Target
Target tank eliminated.
heading for the perimeter.
At Lebedev, the western approach has been secured.
We're heavily armed. Just point the way.
Target eliminated.
Tank killer on the move. Hostile defeated.
Serb here. The air fuel bomb is ready to be dropped.
Heavy guns moving to location. Destination confirmed. Heading out. Hostile defeated. Light batteries here. We're moving live.
Any
Target to
orders dropped
destroy.
on the coordinate. Serb out.
Your order. Flying
Enemy
command.
destroyed.
Стреляю.
Here we are. We're awaiting. Heading out now. Heading out now. We can move. We're moving out now. Your orders. Yes. Neutralize the enemy. Moving out.
Commencing.
Neutralize the enemy.
That perimeter is the
What is
destination.
coming here? We're yes. What is coming here? Moving.
Target destroyed.
They are attacking us.
Ural 5, report. Ural 5 here. All is well. We can see fighting in the distance, but we have not seen any Americans for a while now. Excellent. Did you get the coordinates I sent you? Yeah, but there must be some mistake. I thought we were going to Seattle. Yeah, the coordinates are correct. The road should be clear. We will meet you there. Understood. Estimated arrival in 3 hours at present speed. Ural 5 out.
Killed the unit. See the target. All weapons are raw.
Neutralize the enemy.
Affirmative. We are out and inbound. Scorpion out.
Armor under attack. They are attacking us.
We took out that hostile.
Strike mission success.
Defeated.
Casualties inflicted. We can return to the lines.
Target destroyed.
Engage the enemy.
The cluster force didn't hit any hostiles. Returning to base.
Target in fire.
Enemy destroyed.
Mi-24 going commencing flyby attack. Target in fire. Tank hostile targeted. Атакую! We're having affirmative, товарищ командир.
You got casualties.
Вертолет affirmative. Blocking fire.
back to the west. Maintain your position, Romanov. The enemy has breached our defenses to the east. Watch your flanks, Lieutenant. Retake that position at once, Romanov. The convoy will soon have reached a safe distance. It won't be much longer now, Romanov. The Americans will break soon. They will not be able to sustain these losses forever. We have a squadron of Tu-95s on call, Romanov. They should be able to break the American attack completely with their bombing runs. Call them in now.
Airstrike completed on the target coordinates. Ariola. Order confirmed. Bombing ground is on the way. Lander in transit. I will clear a corridor. Out. Razahir, we have delivered our entire payload. Enemy casualties are high.
We took out that hostile. Heavy guns ready for combat. Destination confirmed. Enemy spotted. We're moving out.
The Americans are giving up. I can see why the Colonel put so much trust in you, Comrade Romanov. You have saved all our lives here today. This is Major Lebedev to all remaining units. The time has come for us to retreat. We will not go to Seattle, but to an industrial harbor further north where a transport ship is waiting to take us home. This order comes directly from Army Command. Captain Maloshenko and 2nd Company will not be joining us. The Americans have a saying, live to fight another day. And that is exactly what we will do, comrades. And then we will honor the Colonel's memory by winning this war. Lebedev out.
They say you're asking me for papers.
I'm sorry, Comrade Major, but since Colonel Arlovsky is dead, I can't leave
Captain,
without verifying...
do you know who Comrade Minister Kravchenko is?
Of course. He is the Minister of Defense.
And my father-in-law. Do this, and I'll make sure you're duly rewarded for your selfless service to the state.
Major, without some confirmation, I simply
And then again, I could just have my men shoot you. Perhaps your second in command is more willing to listen